Okie dokie, ladies and gentlemen, your man is here. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Excited. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Welcome to the conversation. I apologize. I should have had this set up and been completely on time. Hold on, y'all know this is my pet peeve right here. Open cabinets, not cool. But we are up in here. As I was saying before, happy Tuesday. Excited to be here. Hope that each and every one of you is in good health and spirits during these crazy kind of wild times that we're in right now. But with Nisa first in the building. Look at you. What's up, sis? I appreciate you. Is it Shamel? Shamel, welcome to the conversation. Natasha Harrison, I see you. What's goody? What's goody? Y'all come on in. Come on in and bring a friend. Monique, I see you. Tammy Walker, welcome to the show. Double T, I see you. Is it Miss Thing Dotel? Judy, I see you. Come on in. Timmy, what's happening? Rodney, Ree, I see you. Y'all come on in. Everybody. Make room. Keita, Diamond, I see you. Welcome, welcome. Come on in. Make yourself at home. You know what we was talking about? I guess I gotta, at some point, April will make an appearance. Tamanika, Carol Williams, welcome to the show. I was going to jump right into kind of getting this thing going, but I think that may be not a wise thing to do given the fact that April is not here yet. But before she gets here, if y'all don't mind hitting the share button, everybody's at home. Nobody's at work. I don't think. Well, maybe there are a few people still at work, but for the most part, everybody's at home. I'm going to go into it. Olympic bobsled mode today on the show. This is my Olympic bobsled. Damn, that don't drop. That don't do what I needed to. Can't do it. It don't hang the way I need it to hang. I gotta get to my barber because I'm gonna let this do what it do, but I need to get this all lined up so it's super duper tight. Timmy, you working from home 12 hours? Oh my goodness. Latoya, you at Home Depot? Welcome.
I'm sleepy. I was trying to take. Hi guys, let me say hello first. Hello.
Oh, guys, what remember Renee Gunter said?
Hello, party people.
We had a female friend that got on it, so got on, not us, but.
Why is that still out?
Don't worry about it. Just have a seat. Make yourself comfortable, don't?
I'm sleepy. So
Okay.
I went upstairs to go to sleep, but then I started
doing what?
Texting, learning some new information. Somebody was giving me some valuable information, so I had to sit there and text back, which is fine. But my hour nap didn't happen.
You know how many times I've been through that where you think you're going to lie down for a second, and then next thing you know.
And I didn't want to cook today, but now I'm making hamburgers. I'm like, tomorrow has to be a leftover day. We still have pasta I made yesterday. They have chicken.
You ain't got to worry about that.
They have a lot of stuff in the refrigerator that we have to eat before I start making more stuff. So that was supposed to be today. But Royale messed around and went out to the store. What did you go to the store for? Oh, the chips for his chocolate chips. I made his chocolate chip
that
cookies.
was last night.
He found the softest hamburger rolls.
They're like a soft ass.
They real soft. So we making burgers tonight. That's it. I don't feel like cutting up any potatoes. So feel free. If you want French fries, let's do it. But dinner's going to be late. It's going to be like 8 o'clock for dinner because after we get off of here, I have to take a nap. Like, I have not taken a nap during this whole time. Like, I'll stay up I usually get up around 9 and I'm up till 3 in the morning. So I'm only getting 6 hours, maybe 7 hours sleep.
How are you getting less sleep?
Less sleep.
During the time where we all shut in.
Because I'm taking advantage. It feels so good to be up till 2, 3 and like, oh, I don't have anywhere to go tomorrow. But once my eyes open or you get up or I hear the kids, that's it. And it's usually 8:39. And I may lay in the bed, but I'm not going back to sleep. So I went to sleep last night, 3 o'clock in the morning. I was up at 9. That's only 6 hours. So I'm not getting a whole lot of sleep. You would think, oh, we're off. There's nothing to do, but there is stuff to do. Like we have a lot of stuff to do. So I'm trying to balance my time. Like my time management is really, really off. Now that I'm not going to work is even worse, I think, because I'm not getting anything. I'm not getting housework done,
And that's
but
the
I'm
thing.
getting other stuff done.
You're getting a lot of stuff done, but I
am.
really, really would appreciate if we found our way into getting some housework done.
You start it, babe, and I will jump in. I'm not starting it because I always start it.
I can't do it without you, though.
No, I said start it. Wherever you want to focus.
Okay, first of all, you're a little.
No, because here's the thing about marriage.
Let's get you some medicine.
He has great ideas. Let's do this and let's make sure we do that. But he doesn't start it. He wants me to start it. Then I got to come in like a commander. Do this, do that. I don't want to do that.
No,
if
you don't
want
have
to clean
to
up
do
the
that.
kitchen, get some boxes and start taking out dishes that we don't use. I totally agree. I could probably dwindle this kitchen down to half. I don't use half the stuff. You know, we got glasses. We got about 20 mugs. It's only 2 of us that drink coffee in the morning. So
yeah,
we need to dwindle down all this shit. Like, I don't want it. But it's like, who has the brain capacity? I don't want to have to think about it. So whenever you're ready, get the boxes, say, babe, let's go. Then I'm going to come in and help you, but I'm not going to start it. I'm not going to initiate it.
Okay.
Just not going to happen.
Everybody, I just want to make one thing clear. April's not going to start the project.
No,
so
and here's the thing. Even though you want to do it, we have to, let's be...
You do need it. Okay, we'll see y'all after April's nap. We'll catch y'all because
no.
It's an easy word, strategic.
Yes.
You was about to say so strategic.
I couldn't get it out. Where are the boxes going to go? Once we get everything organized, like usually we'll go straight to do it on a, whatever day. And then Saturday we do a yard sale, Saturday or Sunday. But there's nothing to be done. So once we get all this clutter boxed up nicely, whatever, it can't stay in the living room. We need all the space that we had. And it really can't go in the back because we're trying to clear that out. So does it pop outside?
No.
Where's it going to go? And half of it is good stuff. You just need to put out for, a yard sale, 50 cents here, $1 here, $2
there has to be a game plan for moving it like along a conveyor belt system for here's where it starts. If it doesn't do this, then it goes to yard sale. If it doesn't do yard sale, then it goes to bop, 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 bop.
Right.
Bop.
I think that, I'm afraid to start because once you figure out, like, I think we could get most of the garbage out because you'll do your trash can roulette. We have lots of neighbors. So we'll put it in their trash or whatever. So that part is okay. It's the part where it is perfectly good dishes, silverware, cups, whatever, where someone can use it. Because I put the craziest stuff out and people need it. I put sheets out, people buy them. Like, so I don't want to trash
people
this
buying
stuff.
the sheets that we slept on?
So I don't want to throw those away. I want someone who is less fortunate, or maybe they're sending it. I get a lot of people that say, I'm sending this to Mexico, I'm sending this to Ecuador, I'm sending this
Africa, whoever.
Shoes. So with that said, I don't want to trash them. And you can't even take them to Goodwill. So all our options are gone except for trash. So we could go through here and say what's trash and take out, but trying to organize and figure out where the stuff is going to go is going to be it's going to be interesting because we don't have a storage unit per se.
No, and we won't ever have one again.
I wouldn't even mind putting them over by the orange tree, nice, seal them up or whatever, but it's been raining. So the boxes will get wet. So I just don't see a resolve to that. Like, I have no idea what we do.
Yeah, I think, Isha, to your point, the young gentleman, Royce and Ross, coming home, anybody that has children coming home on spring break, kind of changes everything, the dynamic in the house, so forth and so on. You can have all of these grand plans. And you know what? It's like they make a lot of things less efficient in terms of what you're able to get done because...
Right. They're in the way.
They're in the way. I ain't want to say it, but they're kind of in the way. But you know what? Royce and Ross are at the age now where they self-contain themselves. Ross goes into his room after he eats, and you don't see him for the rest of the day.
You don't see him until it's time to eat again.
Until it's time to eat again.
He's got his Netflix. He's got his game he got for his birthday rather. I don't even know the name of it. I bought it for him, something online, and he is in
Oh, you
heaven.
didn't even have to go to GameStop to get it?
No,
Oh,
most of
wow.
these games now are just
It's not a
digital. You
cartridge.
get a link and you pay for it, and it's yours, or however they do it. So he got that. Royce is more like we see Royce all day. I'm in the kitchen, Royce in the kitchen. I'm in the laundry room, Royce is in the laundry. I'm like, why are you? He's everywhere. He's up, he's down, he's, selling his
Well,
merchandise.
well,
He's
he's
doing
still
this, he's
slightly
doing
on
that.
East Coast time, so he's
Oh,
generally the
yeah.
first one. Well, first of
First one
all,
to
he
sleep.
is absolutely the first one to sleep.
Yep.
Listen, I thought I went to bed early.
He goes to bed real early, and he's the first one up.
They'd be like, who in the hell? I was like, oh, that's Royce. Don't shoot him.
Yeah, he is always the first one up. So, it's a lazy day. I'm really tired. I think my battery is finally dying. I've been out of work for 2 weeks. Didn't really get to enjoy any of the weeks off. Yes, I did. I went to Lena's homecoming. She had a week of activities, viewing of
Well, she got that thing in just in the nick of time.
Yeah, she got it in the nick. She did a week. It's so smart because her production company is called Hillman Grad. So her team, brilliant. They did a week of Hillman Grad. What did they call it? Homecoming. So every day was a different event, like a college. Hillman Grad, and she had. One day was the boomerang. The next day was 20s. The next day was question and Q&A. Third day was another Q&A of something else. And then Friday was the great big party. I took a girlfriend. We went to the party. I went to three
Did
things.
Chica perform at the party?
Chica performed at the party.
Wow.
Yeah. Chica, she's on Instagram. She's dope as hell. When I saw her on the line, I was Selena got Chica. So I went. I was in the green room. You missed it. Green room with her. It was just fun. For her to have this for the first time was very impressive. It was packed. Maybe we all shouldn't have been there. It was packed.
Hey, Isha, have you watched Chica's NPR Tiny Desk performance? Go look it up if you haven't watched it already. It's just so phenomenal.
Chicka.
Not China, Chica.
Chica.
Rhonda knows probably a spell
orange
typo.
Nook. Like it used to be her last name, something orange something, and then she changed it because she was told to. You get with these producers and stuff, and she changed it. So I didn't really know who she was on Instagram. I kept looking for her, and then it says, oh, okay, it says it underneath, but it's Chica. I say Chica. She's amazing. She's 22. She's the dopest lyricist I've heard in a long time. Male, female, doesn't matter. She can kick it. It's very political. Like, you got to listen to it. She's on a billboard in New York right now. This is probably her third billboard. She's a heavyset, dark-skinned girl, breaking the barriers. I think Calvin Klein did an ad with her. Like, she's going for it. You know why? Because she's talented.
Talent always.
No more
talent is always the X factor.
That's why I do like that one game show where they don't see the singers. It's not masked. What's the other one? Where the chairs, they don't get to see the artists. They just hear the voice. If you like them, you turn around. Because appearance, unfortunately, really does matter. You know what I mean? In this industry.
But does it? I mean,
it doesn't.
Yeah, exactly. Talent.
They're breaking down the barriers. So that is why I do watch that. It's not, I forgot which one it's called. But she's one of those that, with
the voice.
Like
Thank
10 years
and
ago,
Sandra.
it may not have worked. But right now, it's like you got the Masked Singer, you got the voice, you got this. And it really doesn't matter. I just want to hear somebody dope sing. I don't care what you look like. If I like that type of music that you're singing, I want to go, or rapping, I want to go.
Wait, I know Rock is asking, is asking if anyone has watched House of Sand and Fog yet. April, I think, has identified that it's on
Tubi.
So
if you have a newer TV, you go to the apps and you look up Tubi. It'll be a bunch.
Tubi.
Tubi. It'll be CNN, Fox, Showtime, and there's Tubi. You go to Tubi and you sign in through your Apple ID, And voila, it is absolutely free. I was like, oh my God. And I have it in queue. We're going to watch it today. So you can get it there. And if you have Amazon, so my cousin Shannon texted me last night. She's like, oh, if you have Amazon Prime, it's free. So I know I have it on the television, but for some reason on the television, when I went to search, I could not find it. But on my phone, when I went in, like I'm ordering something, I just put in House of Sand and Fog. It came up. If you are a Prime member, it is absolutely free. So you can watch it on your phone and mirror it to your TV. Because we used to do that, before we had something and it was only on my phone and I couldn't get it, on the TV and I didn't know how to do it. So I would just hit the button. There's a little icon that says, where do you want to play it on your phone?
Oh, Tamanika and Rock said they watched it. Can't wait to discuss it tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Judah, welcome
and you
to the
can mirror
conversation.
it to your phone. So Amazon Prime members, it is free. Tubi, it is free. Out of those two places, we should be able to all watch it tonight.
I think
if you haven't already, for free. You should not have to pay for it. Now, if you can't figure it out, then go ahead.
Go to YouTube though. Sometimes I think a lot of these movies you can go to YouTube and they're available to. They probably charge $2.99.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So.
If you can't find it, YouTube does have it. iTunes has it. Somebody else has it. It's like $2.99. But again, let's try the free version. Tubi, Tubi, free. With a host of movies, which I'm happy
and
maybe
Prime.
we can find something else, and Amazon Prime on your phone. Like I don't know why I couldn't.
That's
get
weird
it on
that it's
TV.
on your phone and not on the TV.
I could not do it. Couldn't do it. But when I went there, it is absolutely there. You just put it in your search and it pops up.
Tamanika said Pluto TV has it for free as well.
There you go.
So
we
it's
should
out
be
there.
able to watch it for free.
Enough people should be able to see it for free.
We're going to watch it tomorrow. It's going to be very interesting to talk. I mean, we're going to watch it tonight. I already know what it's about.
Oh, yeah,
but
we gotta
I think
watch
we
it
should
again.
just skim through it. Yeah.
No. Let's just watch the whole thing again. We gotta get in the bed early because we also gotta watch the other thing.
No, we'll be up till 6:00. Well, that's why I'm going upstairs now. So when we're finished, if you want to come
Elaine, it's not a show, it's a movie. House of Sand and Fog. Everybody's watching. We actually I did not put up the post yesterday.
I know you did not.
I did not put up the post.
Nope.
All right, so I'll put up after I do movie club post today. But we're watching
House of Sand and Fog.
Here.
No, I don't want
drink some coffee.
No.
House of Sand and Fog, and we'll discuss it tomorrow on the live at 5 p.m. We're going to try to stick to 5 p.m. PST, 8 p.m. on the East Coast every day right here on YouTube.
Yeah.
April has a huge announcement that I'm surprised she hasn't mentioned it yet. But see?
I wanted to say thank you to everyone because I woke up this morning. Every morning it's like I have Royale say, what do you think the numbers are? What do you think the numbers are? And he goes, and sometimes he'll say, this morning he wasn't in the mood. I don't know. I was like, okay. And I hit the monetize today and I hit it. And then I said, you think we made it? And he was like, I don't know. And I said, I think we did. And bingo, it was like confetti. You made it. You did your 4,000 hours. I was like, oh my God.
So we hit the 4,000 hours thanks to each and every one of you for watching the content, watching the videos, sharing the videos. And,
thank you.
And joining us on the live. So it doesn't mean we got $1 million.
Oh, no, it doesn't.
YouTube.
It just
means... It only means we're now in position
they have
to be
a bunch
paid
of criteria
for the content that
Correct.
we post. The little 17 cents here, the 28
that's
cents
it.
there.
It's not a lot.
But listen,
it adds up.
It means a whole lot to April.
It does. You know why? Because I've been wanting to do YouTube and I don't want to...
LaKendra Davis, welcome to the conversation.
Go over this again and again. But I've been trying to get on YouTube. Finally got Royale on board and just realized we were so far behind. We are... Facebook... We still need to be ahead. Like we're just on the cusp of okay on Facebook. But YouTube, we were... we had one thing. You needed to be over
Sandra
1,000.
Evans said, I watched all night. Thank you, Sandra Evans. Appreciate
Thank you. It shows because I could not believe that we made it. They were like, congratulations, because you needed so many followers, but you also need so many hours viewed. And the hours viewed was killing us. You hear me? When I say killing us, and this morning we finally did it. So that means you people, you're watching, and guess what? If someone likes one video, now we're going to be featured, like if you like this, you might want to see April and Royale. And if you want to see how to bake cookies. It'll bring up people, so that's what we're trying to populate on that sidebar. So not only our main content, it's the sidebar, and we need those numbers to go up. We still have a lot. Like I have I got a 6 o'clock conference call. Ooh. It's not a game. It's not a game. I have a 6 and a 7 o'clock conference call.
God bless you.
I'm getting it together. Like Royale can tell you, I am working my tail off.
Tamanika just said the same thing. So
what?
Everybody recognizes that you've been doing a lot of work to get the videos up.
But here's the thing: I needed a new computer, and being a mom and always putting everyone first, my computer is a 2012. Not that, people have older, but for what we need to do, when I need to
Dawn Norman, we love you back.
Videos and airdrop pictures, my old computer couldn't do it. But guess who needed a computer last year? Royce and Ross. So Lena helped me buy one, and I bought one. Royale and I bought one. She helped buy Ross's for his birthday last year, and then Royce didn't want a computer. He wanted something else. She bought him. Long story short, I bought him the computer. We bought him the computer.
Ooh, Isha B says she's still waiting for the biscuit recipe video.
I gotta look for that. Okay, I'm gonna try my best.
Listen, Isha, if you put in, y'all gotta help
it's
us help y'all.
Facebook,
it's on Facebook. So if you go in and put on the Facebook page, just search biscuit recipe, it should
pop up.
But here's the thing that I'm gonna do, right? When we get off of this live, if there is a message in my Facebook inbox on the After I Do page, not my regular page, because I check After I Do more.
Right.
If you send me a message to the After I Do page as a reminder, just saying biscuit recipe, I will go find it for you and send it to you today. She says she tried, so I get it.
Okay. It's in my phone. I got 40,000 bits. Are you
gonna do it?
I will do it.
Okay.
I will do it, and because that's what I do at night. And Royale gets on me for being up at 3 o'clock in the morning. But here's what I do: I sit with the laptop in my What you doing? In my lap, I'm watching TV, but I'm going through old content. That's why there's so much content on YouTube now. And I'm going through it, putting the thumbnail, changing the title, changing restrictions, adding tags.
Yetta says she found the movie on Amazon Prime on the TV.
I could not find it.
I knew it. I listened. I was like, this sounds strange as hell. Thank you, Yetta.
I think they have the wrong app. Well, you could go look for it since you know.
No, just say it. I just want to confirm that it's there.
It's not on the app that we have, and it may be different Prime Video apps. I don't have the Amazon app. I have the Prime Vimeo. I don't know what it is.
This sounds like you got something bootleg.
Well, Ross put it on, so I don't know.
Well, then clearly it's bootleg.
But I'll go back and check. But we got it on Tubi. It's set right at the beginning.
I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you. If this one of them cases of when your mother sends you to the refrigerator to look for something or to the cabinet to look for something.
Don't even go there. Don't get my blood pressure up.
If I go and look and it's right there.
What I was saying is me putting the kids first. Long story short, I could not maneuver fast. Everybody had a fast computer except for me. And Royale, God bless his soul, he's just not that technical. He's not a tech guy. He doesn't. So
I'm not a tech guy. What does that mean?
You don't know. You don't know how to edit. You don't know how to you're just not that person because we could have been.
Said she loved the videos with Joey, with little Joey. That we was watching it this morning. It was brand new to us.
Oh, he's so big. He's 5.
Okay, LaKendra said the biscuit recipe is on April's page.
Oh.
So, December 2016. Come through, LaKendra. December 2016. She's go to April's page.
Go to my page.
And pull it up from December.
There it is.
I love how y'all help us.
Long story short, I got a brand new, when I say lightning fast, I invested, I saved
No. Go back to the part where I'm not technical. That's the part we...
No, here's the thing. He had the computer to do the things that I'm doing now, but for whatever reason, he's so busy. I know. He's always going to use that word
busy.
So
that's going to be my next t-shirt. I'm busy.
He was so busy.
And guess what it's going to say on the back?
I did it.
Unless it's for sex.
Oh, God. Jesus.
Then I'm not busy.
You're a mess. So long story short, he didn't do it. Whatever. But he had the capability. His computer is lightning fast, too. So
my computer's not lightning fast.
When you got it, it was. Maybe you have
I have an
prep on
old
it.
computer. First of
That
all,
okay.
an old new computer. I did not even get a brand new computer
That
when I
is
got a
on you.
computer.
That is on you.
No, because I just needed a computer that could do the stuff I needed to do at the time. You
that
have the
makes no
lightning
sense.
fast.
That makes no
Listen,
sense.
I was not going to. It was about the
Mm.
cost.
Well, you should have. Well, the
But
sacrifice was
you
I
should.
sacrificed.
What?
You could have just used your old computer because it makes no sense for you to get a mediocre computer and now it's not fast. You're saying it's not fast. I waited months. That computer cost me so much. I was like, I had to put a little to the side. How many times I talk about like I really don't want to do this. He's like, you deserve it. We need it. I'm like, it costs a lot of money. I got a 1 terabyte. It's beautiful. It is fast, but that's
Listen,
what
can
I
I say
needed.
something?
So I did all of that so I could recoup.
So you won't let me say something.
So I had to do, I was like, I have to make sure that I put the work in so I feel like I deserve the computer. But if it was for Race and Ross, I would just do it. For me, I'm like, okay, now that I got it, I got to prove that I need it. Like, I have to get out
You
of
don't
that.
have to
like,
prove anything.
I know. It's just to myself. I'm like, because I didn't want to spend such a large amount of money on a computer. But as we can see, I wouldn't have been able to do any of that with my old Mac. Nothing. It's just sitting there like a dinosaur. Nothing. And I tried. I even took it to the guy. He tried his best. He wiped off the hard drive. He did everything. And he was just like, this is just what it's going to do.
Yeah, it's just an old computer.
So now, I'm so excited that it's working though. I just got to put the work in. I got to put the work in. So I think we need to come up with a schedule. That's the next thing. I think we got to sit down and do like we're at work. Because right now, even though we're home, there's no discipline. We make videos when we want to. We're doing everything when we want to. And I think we need to be on a time schedule. And if I write it up and we agree to it, we have to do it just like we're at work. Work 3 hours, take a break, whatever. It's lunchtime. And at least do a good 6-7 solid hours a day versus sitting on the couch on Instagram, listening to D. Like, we have work to do. We have work to do, and we have to. I think everybody has.
I feel very strongly that coming out of whatever this is, whenever we come out of it, yes, we should be able to pinpoint things that we got accomplished. Because I was going to say, let's get back to this book and really dial in so that
first things first, babe. This machine has to be running.
I said I was going to say.
Okay.
I didn't say I said.
Don't say it.
Okay, well.
Don't say it.
You can't tell me what to say.
You
don't have to agree to it. You just say,
because it's just more pressure. Like the more he says, I try to, where can it fit? Where can it fit? And it just overwhelms me. So let's just get to the things that we can control right now. The book is coming, but until we do the work and get the people who gonna buy the book if they don't know about us, we have to get more people. Yes, they're going to buy the book. I understand that. But I want the book to sell out. Okay? So don't overwhelm me. That's what I'm going to ask.
Okay. I will not overwhelm you.
Don't.
All right. Oh, look. Look what we have more of, by the way. These things are so good. And this is what's interesting. Queen of Moms? I think they're called Queen of Moms. The split decisions are all April's videos, so thank you, Isha. That's all April's work. She said they're fun and interactive, and so.
So much work. Like, I want to cry. Royale see me, he be like, "You gonna make it?" I want to try. I don't think I've had. Oh, I had one.
Judith said it's going to be a New York bestseller. From your lips to God's ears, Judith.
Wow. Thank you.
I just listen. I know it's a great idea. I know April and I have some of the most amazing stories, and I know we said we're gonna do both sides of the story here, but I was like, I think we may meaning here, share.
Yes.
But I was like, I think it's gonna be more powerful if we just say both sides of the story for the book, because when you read them, because April and I have already written most of them.
We have.
So.
And when we tour, like. I got a lot of things. He like, April, if you ask for one more thing, like he said, ask for what you want. And I have. I mean, my list is very specific. Like, I mean, if it works out, you guys will see us. Like, I'm I'm being very, very focused.
Thank you, Nisa. Nisa, listen, now I know if we ain't got nobody else, we got you. So.
I know. I love
Nisa
you,
be
Nisa.
going hard in the paint. And not that everybody else doesn't support
No,
us. I'm just
right,
saying
exactly.
Nisa goes hard in the paint.
All of them. Yeah, everybody.
All right, so what else are we covering today? I know there's man, it's such okay, so
It's a lot.
it's a lot. That's what people don't understand. It's a lot. Sometimes you just want. We gotta get up tomorrow and walk.
To the mall.
We gotta get up tomorrow and walk though. We gotta start getting out to get some fresh air. Whether you want to go with me or not. I know we're supposed to do it today, and then you got mad at me and you didn't want to go. And
that's why
then I went and got you some pancakes, and you was my friend again.
That's true.
Yeah,
that's
April was mad at me. Then I was like, all right, you know what?
You know, because it's a lot of alone, like quality time, and it's like he knows exactly what he's doing, and he just ticked me off, and I just.
You think I'm doing it on purpose?
No, I don't think you did it on purpose, but you knew your answer was going to really tick me off. But that's okay. I let it go, right?
It wasn't easy for you. it was a struggle. I saw your ass. I saw your ass like. I saw you struggling. You was like. I was like. So listen. I'm gonna tell y'all the story.
I'm trying to.
So
I
listen,
had to think.
She had to think. She's like, this N-word is my only friend during the quarantine, so I can't make a bad decision because I might want to have sex. And if he get mad, it ain't gonna happen. So I'm gonna tell y'all what happened.
Oh, I'm so hot. Boy, I had to dig.
Hold on. Let me tell y'all what happened.
A work in progress. Ooh.
Let me tell y'all what happened. So April, we got up today. She's like, you know,
happy. I was happy. Good morning.
Good morning.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Good night. I mean, I slept good, yo. You know what? I slept very, in spite of everything that's going on, yo, I get my sleep in, right? So we got up this morning and it's like, all right, hey babe, good morning, whatever. We're up and come downstairs and the boys ain't do the dishes, but ain't nobody tripping, right? We ain't here. We living. And so look, and I'll say this, and don't take this the wrong way. We are very fortunate and blessed because we have a house that has more than enough room for everybody to be in their own space. So, right, while this is a challenge, it ain't the end of the world for us, right? So we get up, I come downstairs, I'm like, the dishes, we played Scrabble last night. That was hella cool and fun. I took an L to Royce and I know he's happy. I took an L, but I'm gonna get that back today. So
I made myself hot.
So April's whole thing was, we got to do a split decision video. We gotta do a split decision video, right? And April be on me so hard that I gotta say nothing. I just gotta be like, okay, let me just do it. In my mind, be like, N-word, just do it, right? So I agreed to do one video, and then she tried to pile on, right? Because I wanted to, nope, you suggested, I could tell your energy was like, we could do 3 more. We need to do a lot. We got to do a bunch of these. We need to get them in the can.
We still need to do them.
Okay, no problem. But that's what I'm like, that's what I got to deal with. But this morning, one of the things that was heavy on my mind was like, yo, I've not been to the gym in at least 2.5, almost 3 weeks, which drives me nuts. If y'all follow me, y'all know I go to the gym damn near. I was going to the gym 6 days a week, period, right? It helps me stay in shape. It helps me clear my mind. I work out. I sweat. I need it, right? So since I haven't been going to the gym, today it just hit me like, I gotta get out and walk and do something. And it's not like I'm putting on mad weight or anything, but I just need it because this shit will drive you crazy. So, Joe Leonard, what's happening? So today I was just dead set on yo, let's get up. We gotta get out. We gotta go walk. So April's like, yep, but we gotta do a split decision video. So I was like, mother of God, she is just not. I was like, can we do it after? I was like, you know what? No. F it. I'm gonna do one before we leave, but I'm gonna put on the straightest game face, okay, babe, let's do it. I just let's just do it, cause I was like, I'm gonna have to choke the shit out of her if she say it one more time. So we get up and we're doing the video, right? So April's like, okay, the camera, this April, okay, I think the camera to go here. This her. She's now, if y'all follow, y'all know she is, for the stuff that she's doing, she's the director. We agreed that stuff. Okay, the camera goes here. Babe, could you get the chairs? Could you get the lighting? Okay, we got shadows. Can you? She misdirector on this stuff that is hers. So okay, cool, no problem. Hey, we need a second one. The shadows. Let me help. You know, I give a little note. I gave her a note on something. I see her get a little attitude, but she's just like, let me say something. Let me not say anything. Because I know she be wanting to say, shut the hell up, but it's all good.
Push this back. I don't want to see in the living room. Okay.
So, we film. We do
a test. It doesn't look good. Then we decided. Then you added more lights. Then we did another one, and we got about 40 seconds into it. I fumbled, and I was like, "Oh, I don't want bloopers." So we did
a third one. We did the third one,
and
the third one was fine.
No, it wasn't, because I forgot the question, and I was like,
and I said the question for you,
right,
and it was clean.
Yeah, I recovered. I was like, you know how you fall and you come back up, and I
had you. I was like, no, you're not going down. I got you. You good? I was like, you good.
Like, okay, it's not that bad. The playback, I can always edit, whatever. And then when we finished. We done.
I was like, okay, cool, you got it.
Here's the thing.
I'm taking off my microphone.
We have done this before. Hey, let's get one clean. He'll say that all the time. And I'm like, okay. Even though the others are good, sometimes you just want a really, really clean one. So I said, let's do it one more time. No. What? He was not playing. He's like, no, we're good.
We're good. We got it. It's like we don't need to do it over and over and over again. That video is fine. Did you post it?
Yeah, it's posted.
Okay, so y'all saw the one with the split decisions with the equal pay. That video is fine.
But when we were doing it, you just don't know. So I wanted to make sure, or I could have a choice. Hey, this one came out a little better, or you were right, we're going to stick with this one. But he wouldn't even let me do the second one, which would have really been the fourth. But
yes, so not say the second one, say the fourth one.
But they weren't long. We didn't go long. First one wasn't quite right. Second one, fumble. Third, still a little fumble. And I wanted just one clean one. Wouldn't give it to me. And then
I hit her with that no. It took everything in her not to wreck everything in the house.
No, because you know why? Because after he said no, and I had to dig deep. And I was like, when I go like that, he's like, oh, so now it's like that. So then when I go...
No, because after, she did that.
Like this...
Then I was like, oh, okay.
And then,
if it means that much to you, come on.
F
it. Let's just shoot one more. If that's what you need to do, if it's like that, I will shoot one more. But then she got an attitude.
I was like, nope. I didn't say a word. I didn't say a word.
Right. Yep, tight lip.
Because I said, like, never mind.
Yeah, when she do this.
But when I went like that, then he decided, okay, one more. Oh, no, now I'm good. I'm good, boo. I was like...
Okay, so I was like, now she got attitude. See, now this is the hard part. Now she tight-lipped, she got an attitude, and I will usually get an attitude back. Because I'm like, I did my part. I got up, I showed up, I did the part. It's just like you say, Gab be telling the people on the set. It's like, yo, I was here, what are we doing, blah, blah, blah. I did my part. We ain't got to do it 10 times. It's fine. So, did she get tight-lipped? With attitude, I ask her a question. She don't respond. She's just like, whatever your move is.
It's better to just say less.
Say less.
And y'all can't fault me for that. I was like,
I ain't saying nothing.
Because if I say so, I'm going to go from 0 to 100.
And if you go to 0 to 100 over this, then I'm going to go from 100 to 250.
Yeah, and then
it's going to be bad. Yeah.
No.
Then it won't be no split decisions for about a week.
It won't be nothing.
Yep. So
when I tell you it's hard working with your spouse, I think we already did that video. Yes, we did that as a podcast. It is not a game. Because I have my way, he has his way, and it's not like it's your coworker, it's your loved one. So you still, like, you have to be right there with them. Like, after the decision is made or not made, go home. You home. Like, this is it. So when you hear couples talk about that, it's not a game. It is probably, I would say 80% of the time is all love. It's just when we have difference of opinions. I have aesthetically as a woman, what I wanted to look like. He has his thing, and we're just tweaking. And he's not used to me being home. That is another thing. I have let him run this for so long under his own, whatever he wants to do, his own opinion, his own thoughts or whatever, and with no input because I didn't have the mind space. I was like, I'm going to work. If you want to do it, do it, do it. But now that I'm here aesthetically and verbiage and pictures and stuff, I'm like, no, ma'am. And then he's like, oh, it's been fine. Oh, you're right. It worked for then, but not for now. New sheriff. Pew, pew.
So then I went out.
So that's the problem too.
So I went out. Wait, I was going to go out and get these, and then so I was like, oh, while I'm out, let me get her some of these pancakes that I know will cheer her up. And so I got her some green tiramisu pancakes, and it made it all better.
When I say it hit the spot. But he came in, he's like, are we friends? And as soon as
I said, do you love me?
Oh yeah, you
do you love me?
And
boy, that took 10 minutes. Like, shit, let me think about it, because this could be a trick question. It's like, hey, no, listen. But she didn't know I had the pancakes.
I did not know.
She would have stayed crunchy. I would have sat there and ate
and
all three of them
I'm
pancakes.
not going to let this, because we got a lot of work to do. I said, yeah, I love you. He said, bam, look at these pancakes. I was like, he really loves me. He went out and got them pancakes. Woo! But yeah, I know everything.
Joe Leonard, I know you was trying to type Casamigos. Don't worry about the typos, sis. We get it. She's like, Joe Leonard was like, you had to go out and get her some flowers and the Casamigos.
No, he's good. I just went on the Bevmo and downloaded their app because he did buy me that red wine Round Hill. That's not it.
No bueno.
No bueno. So now I have to place an order and they will let me know when it's ready.
Because you can't shop in the store. You can't
go in
shop
the store.
in Bevmo. And here's the other thing. I went to Pete's Coffee. They're not taking cash. Because I think because of the cash is one of the ways that the virus is spread. So they're not taking physical money. You have to just run a card.
So I went to my credit union because I have checks to deposit. It's closed till March 31st. Yeah. So they
say cash is king. You can't get no cash.
Can't get no cash. I can't even put the check in the bank to get the cash to get on the card. I'm like, okay. I'm glad I'm not, that's tough. That is tough. Like, I can't imagine. You know what I mean? It's really rough.
I think that I'm going to highly recommend that everybody go to their mortgage company. I think I'm going to have to share this information. I have to look at this, some like mortgage relief act or thing.
We need it.
It's too. I'm saying I got to go to the office and get it because you need to write or call this 1-800 number so that you can ask your mortgage company for relief during this coronavirus. Yeah. Because everybody, you shouldn't be paying your mortgage or look. I can't speak for everybody, but if you can't get to work and you're not making income, then they should be suspending your mortgage in those key payments.
Right.
Nobody should have their lights and all that stuff turned off.
Just put it on hold for a minute.
Just all of that can go to the back end. They do it all the time. So all of these big corporations asking for bailout money and they're not thinking about us.
Yeah, they're not thinking about us. That's crazy. So yeah, that's our life. I mean. Ooh.
Banks asking for money from the government, which is our tax money, and then we not asking for money for ourselves. That's crazy.
Yeah, everything.
No ATM deposit, huh, Sadia? I think you can still take. Can't you take the photo of the check and send it in?
Probably. I've never
a digital
done that.
Transfer. I've done it a couple
times. I have a small
times.
credit union. I'm not even sure they're that advanced. So, I will see. Not pressed, but it was just weird to walk up there. I thought it was like whoa. 2. I was like, I wanted to read the sign. Royale was like, they're closed. I said, I know, but I see a sign. Let me go read it because if it's now 9 to 12, I need to know what the new hours are.
Sure.
Closed till March 31st. Like,
it's gonna be
don't even come up here. We're good. Like, you stay at home. So we're gonna be all right. Some stuff it just ain't gonna get paid.
Okay, so yes, listen, for some banks, they allow for virtual deposits, but other banks, some credit unions don't accept it yet. They're just not completely up to speed. While I would say most banks are, there are still a few that are not. Glad we're able to jump on. Cuomo is doing an amazing job, by the way, in New York City. Shout out to Governor Cuomo in New York, because I swear, without some of these governors doing the right things, we would just be in complete shambles. Be careful with this information y'all reading out there. Make sure y'all check for legitimate sources. It's a lot of bad information going on. I see a lot of people doing a lot of stuff that's real suspect just because they saw somebody do it online. Don't let a meme cost you your life. We should actually spread that as a word. Don't let a meme cost you your life, and absolutely do not. Well, I'm not gonna say. I'm gonna keep my opinion to myself. Just do your research. Thank you, Rob.
Oranges. Boil an orange.
Yeah, boil an orange this and onion this. It's like, listen, God bless you. Do whatever you want, but like check the sources.
But the one thing we both agreed about COVID-19, what did we say? Most viruses and bacteria thrive in the heat. They said that the coronavirus hates the heat. Hates. And I heard that from day one. And usually it is hot.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know if I believe that. No. Listen, I don't know a virus that thrives in the cold.
That's what
I believe.
That's why it's a different type of virus. When you think about it, it started October. It started very conveniently in the winter. It's just running amok. And that's why they're like, oh, we should be good to about July, August, because it'll be hot. So I'm just like, is this one of those crazy viruses that really can thrive in the cold? Because it's snowing in New York. It's freezing. In all these places, it's winter. You know, Jamaica may have one case. That's because somebody went there. You know, I think they have like one case in Jamaica. Like, I need to look into the hot cities. I don't know what Spain is right now. Is this their winter or is this their summer? Because Spain has a lot of cases as well. But the consensus that I did read, not about the onions and whatever, but the thing about thriving in the cold, I have to do a little bit more research on that.
Yeah.
But I don't know. And as much as, you know, we're eating food and have to go out and replenish food, it's like I don't even want to go out, you know? And we talked about not eating out, and Royale surprised me with pancakes. I wouldn't have. That wasn't on my brain, I know, but we have to be cognizant. Are they cooking with a mask? You know, we have to, you know, it sounds easy. Order out, Postmates, but what about the people cooking the food? The chefs, the cooks, you know, they have bad hygiene too. You know, are they washing their hands? You know, I would hope the restaurant owners are making sure, like, watching them like a hawk. Do they have their gloves on? Do they have their mask on? So maybe you know, that is and you have to stop getting those too.
Yeah, but this is packaged like food from a bakery.
Somebody had to make it.
Okay.
And I know all food, if we get that technical, cereal, bread, somebody's making it somewhere.
Well, then we're going to stop eating everything.
That's why I need a garden. We're going to be vegan. I'm going to start a garden. So, yeah, that's where we are. I need a nap.
Okay.
I have 6 minutes. I have to get on this call. So.
All right. We will take 1 or 2 questions if you have them, or if you have any suggestions for the platform itself. If there's anything that you would like April and I to consider adding to the platform as a feature, feel free to let us know. Because I'll hold April for a couple more minutes before she has to go up and jump on her conference call, and then I work my magic here in this kitchen to clean things up. What I want to do is be prepared for later tonight.
What's happening tonight?
No, we have Scrabble again.
Oh.
So Royce Ross and myself, we've been going at it in Scrabble.
Yeah, I'll let the boys play. I have work to do.
And then I have work to do too. I got some writing that I got to get into. Really, really looking forward to getting my black ass back on stage full time when we come out of this.
And you need to do that thing that Angie needs.
Oh, and I have to take care of the stuff that Angie needs. Yes.
Work.
Yes, so there's work to be done.
We need a schedule.
Oh my God.
We do.
Okay. Progress.
Yeah.
I'm with it.
Yep.
Focus.
Any questions before we pop off? Because I got to go get my phone. It's charging. Got to get my computer, my new computer. I got to get my cat.
All right, we'll take 2 questions if they come up. If they come up. If not, then we'll let you go. It can't be verified. It's just too much info. Exactly. I agree with you, Sadia.
Yep, Joe Leonard. I look forward to the time where we can travel again. So she says she needs to
Nisa asked, what happened with the lipstick line?
Oh, the one I want to showcase? my girlfriend's, Talani.
What about the movie announcement for the movie club? We did that, Stephanie.
She might
House
come
of
on
Sand and Fog.
House of Sand and Fog.
We're all watching House of Sand and Fog, and
Tonight.
tomorrow at 5 p.m. That's what we're discussing for
We're gonna
movie
talk
club
about
conversation.
it. Yes. So Nisa, I think you're talking about my girlfriend's line. I have it. I want to talk to her because she said they were revamping, and I don't know if they were able to do it before all of this happened. And if she tells me I have the okay, then I will definitely do it. This is someone else's. I'm not giving them a shout out, but I absolutely love this red. It's a matte red, and baby, oof, is one of my favorites. But it is $20 for a little tube.
Oh,
but
somebody
I
said
love
it's a
it.
lipstick blind, and you were doing polishes. We were doing the polishes, I think. So
Okay,
she's talking about syrup.
Syrup. So I have a nail polish line, and it is syrup. But here's the thing. The way people are, that was so long ago, the way people are doing nails now, I want to say most people do not do a regular mani anymore. It's a gel, it's acrylic. Even me, I'm acrylic. Because of the work I do, I can't do a regular manicure because it just messes up in 2 days. So I need to revamp syrup. And if anything, because I love lipstick like tremendously, I think I'm going to roll into my own line at some point. But I don't have any problem helping someone else collab or giving them a shout out or whatever. But I believe syrup will now become a lipstick line, but that will be way further down the line because I love lipstick. That's like the only thing I really can rock because I don't know how to do makeup. I try and put these little eyebrows on every day, but it's a struggle. So that's the answer. There's no more syrup. I still have tons of polish. I'm probably going to start giving some away every now and then. I have to go in the shed and find them. I don't say ever expire. I just don't know how long, what the consistency, because sometimes they do separate, but for the most part, a good shake brings it right back. And I stopped because the kids were getting older and they were going to college. And, if I have such and such amount of money, I got to pay tuition. I couldn't keep up with the supply and demand. So that's why a good business plan is very, very important. I didn't have a schedule. I had no help. And then I became a costumer and I stopped everything. So
have a team.
Yeah, you do need a team. Like now, we have a team. It was just, and God bless you, he did a great job. It was all Royale. It was all him. And now we have podcast person, we have another person, we have a team. We have another little young lady that's helping us with Instagram. It takes a team. Believe me, these people are not doing it by themselves. It's too much work.
Cheryl Drayton, I see Nisa answered your question about Russia and how come we're not getting reports about Russia having cases of this COVID-19. But they do have a state-controlled media, so what we get out of there is being filtered through what they want us to know. The same with China and North Korea. Like these dictatorships have state-controlled media, so that's the other thing that becomes very dangerous. Is like you don't know what's honest and what the real numbers are. So even China right now, they're saying that they flattened the curve, but we don't know how true that is because they weren't originally like sharing what the real numbers in terms of their deaths and confirmed cases were.
Right.
You would think that those countries and nations would share honest information so we know what to expect. But who knows? And this year, I agree. If you start sharing information about Russia, which is Putin's country, they just reelected him through 2036, I believe. That's a dictatorship. You know what I mean?
That's
and those
insane.
people, they'll pull up to your house and shoot you in the head. In North Korea, when they had a confirmed case, they took the guy and killed him. Period. Killed him. There's no take you to the hospital. No, death. So
Joe Leonard, you asked, am I getting restless and
that was
tired?
about the boys.
Are
the boys bored or restless? Blah,
Not
blah, blah.
yet. Not yet. They have classes in the morning, so they're both from the East. I mean, their schools are in the East Coast, so they have to be up about 5 o'clock for their 8 o'clock classes. By the time we wake up around 9:10, they're done because they don't keep them on long. They give them the assignments. They make sure that they check in. They don't seem to be bored. Not at all. I just think that, again, we have space. They're up, they're down. They have a backyard. They can go out in the front yard. I think more than anything, they miss their friends. Like it was spring break, so they were already exhausted from winter and finals and all of that. So they were all ready to come home and relax. Now, in a week or two, all of that can change. But Royce is definitely in. We just did all that work and papers, so he just got home. You know what I mean? Woosah. They don't seem to be. I know I am. I just want to go like, I just pray that everything goes back to normal. I want to go to the movies. We take everything for granted. I want to walk in Target, without mask. I want to travel to the East Coast. I want to travel abroad. We had the cruise. I had 2 other trips planned. It's like, it's just
listen, all of this
weird.
thing, this is a time of correction, right? This economy and this system of money, all of this stuff is made up anyway. So, you just have, for the most part, I think you have the old guard trying to protect old systems that enrich them and enrich them alone. And so I think now we're just going through a process where the universe is like, look, all of that stuff can be crumbled and we'll find new systems, but we all have to stay involved. We have to pay attention to what's going on politically, economically, and socially, and just pray for the best. So that's a whole word from us today. I'm not going to hold y'all. We'll look forward to jumping in and discussing House of Sand and Fog tomorrow. Look for it on whatever. Tubi is the platform that April confirmed this on. Also Apple TV, and then we'll jump into it. All right. And Amazon Prime. Thank you. So until then, I guess we will say adios, and we will see you all tomorrow. All right. Say good night, Florida.